Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. This is 14th day of October 2025. I am Okocha Happy Marcel. About some weeks ago, there have been the news, the dragons, people sharing their opinions about what the Texas Senator Ted Cruz said about Nigeria insecurity situation. Senator Ted Cruz accused the Nigerian government of using Boko Haram to kill Christians, accused Nigerian government of sponsoring genocide against Christians. And ever since then, I've seen a lot of people who are coming to national televisions to say what they know. And I have to, do a little bit findings about what this man said. It is not enough to come out to say there is Christian genocide, and it's not enough to come out to say there is no Christian genocide. And after digging deep, trying to concentrate what is the case of this man, what is the primary concern, in conflict and security situations, in every conflict and security situations, if you want to solve it, if you want to look into it, there is what they call primary concern. So I have to go and find out what is the primary concern of this man. I discovered that the primary concern of this man is two. Well, number one, he said that the Nigerian government are sponsoring Boko Haram, and the target of Boko Haram is Christian, or their targets are the whole Christians. I look at it, I said, since this is the primary concern of this man, let me dig into it. I report about insecurity, and there is nothing about insecurity in Nigeria that I have not reported. I dig deep into issues to find out my report. I do investigations to bring out my report. So when I discovered the primary concern of Senator Ted Cruz, I said, wow, this is interesting. Now, bone the issue with Ted Cruz, I focus on what people are saying on national television in Nigeria. I listen to Daniel Banda, who is the spokesperson to the president of Nigeria. I listen to Reno Mokri on Rise News with some persons that he brought there, Americans. I listen to different people, different senators. Everybody is coming to defend their interest or to support their interest. That is what I'm seeing. Nobody is addressing the primary concern of Senator Ted Cruz. And that is what I want to let you know in this video. Now, let us dive into it. Number one, the Nigerian government, do they truly sponsor Boko Haram? Or the Nigerian government officials, are they truly sponsoring Boko Haram? I am trying to address the area of concern of Ted Cruz because I discovered that this man have a case against Nigeria. Forget about all this hula baloo you are hearing on news. Nobody have defended or countered what Senator Ted Cruz said. Everybody coming on, Arise News Channel Television, I'm just looking at them. Nobody is touching the area of primary concern. This is because these people don't study conflict resolution. They don't study allegation. They don't study countered allegation. You must be able to identify the key hub. That is the primary concern of this man. What is he talking about? He said the Nigerian government are sponsoring Boko Haram to kill Christians. So it is true now. Number one, the Nigerian government, are they truly sponsoring Boko Haram? Number two, the Boko Harams, are they truly killing Christians? So the truth is this. Nigerian government sponsored Boko Haram. The present continuous is what I can't totally bring out evidence, because this video, I know the people that are going to watch it. So I'm going to be very careful with what I'm saying. Nigeria government sponsored Boko Haram. I have the evidence, but I don't have the evidence of continuous, that is present continuous, sponsoring them constantly. But they sponsored Boko Haram. Let me give you another example. How many of people know that Boko Haram was appointed as a commissioner in Nigeria? Oh, you don't know? I'm not talking about repentant Boko Haram. I'm talking about the chief Boko Haram was appointed as a commissioner in Borno State by Governor Alimodu Sheriff. You don't know. You know why I'm saying this? It is not just easy for you to come out and say what you want to say. Someone that have a case against you have a primary concern. Not only that, Boko Haram, 400 of them were arrested. Nigeria government fails to persecute them. Hear me, 400 Boko Haram members were arrested. Nigeria government failed to persecute them. Why? Because those people confessed that the presidency, the governors, the senators are the ones sponsoring us. They refused to prosecute them because if you take these people to court, they will tell you that, look at this man sponsoring me. So everywhere we got fire, they cover it. This man was noting down what has been going on since. So a lot of people are saying, this has been going on. Why is he talking now? If he got evidence, okay? The third thing here is that the United Arab Emirates released the names of the sponsors of Boko Haram. You know, sometimes it is easy for us to say US is sponsoring Boko Haram, these people is sponsoring Boko Haram, but the names were given to you by the United Arab Emirates. The names of those released were others of their Sowore of them. They refused to try them. They refused to arrest them. I'm trying to tell you the primary concern of Senator Ted Cruz. Now, Ademodu Sheriff was arrested because of his connection to Boko Haram. He was arrested in Cameroon. Cameroon arrested him. Why are you sponsoring Boko Haram? A governor. Nigeria intervened. They released the man. They did not arrest the man again. I'm trying to give you background that what the senator is saying is the Nigerian government has sponsored Boko Haram. He got evidence, and everybody knows what he said is true. What Senator Ted Cruz said about Nigerian government sponsoring Boko Haram, the evidence is there. If you have contrary, bring your evidence. You know, we are talking about what we know, not what we hear. Oh, some persons may come out and tell you it is foreigners, it is this, it is people from Gaddafi's cabinet, it is Libya. You are making noise. Bring your evidence. Bring your evidence. We are talking about what we know. Everything I'm saying here are documented, are recorded. And above all, Senator Ted Cruz got 1 hour video from Channels Television where the head of Nigeria Intelligence Agency, Kunde Olaomi, was addressing Nigeria's situation. And he said the only solution to Nigeria's predicament is to divide Nigeria. The Nigerian head of intelligence, military intelligence, made that statement. A Nigerian spy made that statement, not a US head of intelligence. A Nigerian head of intelligence said, if you do not divide Nigeria, people pushing Sharia, they will not stop, they will Islamize Nigeria. Ted Cruz got that 1 hour video by the head of Nigeria Intelligence Agency. Pay attention, because we are making noise. We are not talking with facts. Not only that, they have got videos upon videos of government defending Boko Haram. Now, they dig into the reintegration of terrorists into the system. It was faulty. That is not how, like you just capture a terrorist, or a terrorist just come and said, I want to repent. 3 months he has finished his program, you reintegrate it into the society, and you tell the same terrorist that he can become a president. No, you've got to reason. You've got to reason. That is not the only thing. Now, after the allegation, not allegation, a head of Nigeria Intelligence Agency. So the head of Nigeria Intelligence Agency is not a my case, like he's the head of FBI, he is in America, head of FBI. So Senator Ted Cruz look at all these things. He got his evidence. That is number one. Not number one, that is the first part. The second part, just here in 2015, when Barack Obama was desperate to remove Goodluck Jonathan, the APC government of Nigeria imported terrorists into Nigeria. Senator Ted Cruz got videos of Nigerian politicians on national television, watch my statement, on national television confessing that they imported the militias. He got it. Where are you going to start defending from? No, where are you going to start defending from? That your God, they were boasting that we imported militia to remove Jonathan. We imported Fulani militia from Sahel, confessing that on a national television. He got it. You know, it is easier for people to just point fingers and say, hey, Senator Ted Cruz, this is politics, this is politics, calm down. How is this thing politics? How is it politics? The only thing you've got to do is to defend the allegations. So all these allegations they are trying to say, blah, 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 you're wasting your time. Senator Ted Cruz got the video of the governor of Benue State last 2 months here He got the video. A governor of a Christian state, Benue, was telling the whole world that they organized a judicial panel of investigation, and they discovered that senators were sponsoring people that were killing Christians, they were killing in Benue. A governor made this statement on AIT last 2 months here. Senator Crush got the video. AIT is also a national television. So there is a problem already. Now, Senator Ted Cruz never said that they are not killing Muslims. That is not what he said. That is not what he said. He got the news and he verified that bandits killed about 30 Muslims during their morning prayer. He got, but area, that is what they call primary concern. That is not his primary concern. His primary concern is that Nigerian government sponsors Boko Haram, that they've got the proof, and that the Boko Harams are killing Christians. Now, the final stage, before I stop this video, is the Boko Harams. Are they truly killing Christians? You know, I've learned a lot, you know, when I was studying conflict resolution. I've learned a lot. Now, you don't have to ask this question, are Boko Haram killing Christians? First of all, who are Boko Haram? What is their mission? What do they stand for? Boko Haram's mission is to implement Sharia in Nigeria. It is contained in their handbook. Senator Crush got that. You have listened to Abubakar Shekau, his video he did, also in Al Jazeera, also in BBC, also in CNN. And what did he say? Our mission is to deliver the message of Allah, to implement Sharia everywhere in the world. Now, what is Sharia? In Nigeria, we have Sharia states as approved in the constitution, about 9 Sharia states, right? In this Sharia state, you don't drink alcohol, you can't even marry out of their regulation. Like, there are some norms which is contrary to Christian faith. Now, if the mission of Boko Haram is to implement Sharia, in other words, that is to Islamize Nigeria, because Sharia is all about Islam. If Boko Haram is attacking people, what do you think they are attacking people for? To implement Sharia. So it means that if everybody agree on this Sharia, Boko Haram have achieved their aim, they will not fight again. So who are going to lose when Sharia is implemented? The Islamic religions people? No, because that is their faith. The Christian religion and other people. And in Nigeria, you have the majority Muslims and Christians, while others are just petty minor, you know, faith like Jewish, non-African, traditional African religions. They are lesser. The Muslims and Christians are dominating. So you can't tell me that Boko Haram is attacking or Boko Haram is working without, you know, killing people who are opposite faith, because their mission is to implement Sharia. So, and if government are sponsoring people who want to implement Sharia, there is a direct attack or sponsored attack against other faith, which the majority of other faith are Christians. This is the primary concern of this man. Then I raise my case. Do you understand what I just analyzed for you from the beginning? We want you people, we want them that stop sponsoring terrorists. Stop. Politicians keep on sponsoring terrorism. Ted Cruz is not a Canadian citizen. Canadian court designated Nigeria APC and PDP as terrorist organizations. So, do you understand what I'm saying? Canada designated APC and PDP as terrorist organizations. This is deeper than you people are talking rubbish on national television. It's deeper. Trump is done with the Middle East crisis. He's got time for Nigeria now. He's got time for Nigeria now. US, I'm not saying that these people are better, these people are holy, these people are good. No, that is not my concern. My concern is I'm trying to figure out. The primary concern of Ted Cruz, is it true or not? I have analyzed it for you. Is there anything you did not understand in my analysis? Let me know in the comment section. I'm here to respond to you. Or you can write me on WhatsApp. Let's talk about this. Write me on WhatsApp. Let's talk about this. Because a lot of people are not understanding what is going on at all. So this is the primary concern of Senator Ted Cruz, and you've got a case, you've got evidence, you've got concerns, and his concerns are genuine. Don't get it twisted, okay? Don't get it twisted. Anyway, it is what it is. And all of things, I told you people, 2026 is going to be a surprising year for Nigeria. 2026 is going to be a surprising year for Nigeria. Okay? It's going to be a surprising year for Nigeria. So, I rest my case. I'm Okocha Marcel. I'm a conflict and insecurity reporter dealing with insecurity crises and wars in Nigeria, Sub-Saharan Africa. Let me know what you think about this. See you on my next video.